direct our noble cause, guide our leaders right, and I use the truth to know, in love and honesty to grow, and live in just and true. Great lofty heights attain, to build a nation where peace and justice shall reign.
Thank you very much.
Giver of all good, we praise thee for our daily food. May Rotary friends and Rotary ways help us to serve thee all our days.
Rotarians, while still standing, may I call on
My Rotarian President-elect, PAG, in the House, fellow Rotarians, in all the things we think, say, or do. First,
Is it the truth?
second,
Is it fair to all concerned?
third,
We live in good will and better friendship.
and fourth.
We live with the beneficial to all concerned.
Before we pay.
PE, Vice President of the House, a fellow Rotarian, and yes, object of Rotary. The object of Rotary is to encourage and foster the ideal of service as a basis of worthy enterprise, and in particular to encourage and foster, first, the development of acquaintance as an opportunity for service. Second, high ethical standards in business and profession. The recognition of the worthiness of all useful occupation, and the dignifying of each Rotarian's occupation as an opportunity to serve society. Third, the application of the ideal of service in each Rotarian's personal, business, and community life. Fourth, the advancement of international understanding, goodwill, and peace through a world fellowship of business and professional persons united in the ideal of service. Object of Rotary.
Thank you very much, Rotarian Folashire, for that beautiful rendition. Distinguished Rotarians, I want to welcome you to the third club meeting in the year 2022-2023. I want to thank you for your cooperation so far, and in particular, I want to express my gratitude to members who are here for not only coming, but also coming on time. I appreciate this, and I pray that we'll be able to sustain it. It's one of the things that we need to do this Rotary year. And it's good that you have started. You have started well. By the grace of God, we will end well. I salute you all, and I thank you so much for this act of dedication. This is a Rotary year of imagination. It's a year where you want to imagine what you can do for Rotary. It's a year where you want to imagine what you can do for the less privileged. The people who cannot thank you. People who cannot say, oh, we appreciate what you are doing. It is a year where we want to give and continue to give and continue to give. We want to give our time, we want to give our treasure, we want to give everything that we have for the love of humanity. What greater joy can anybody have other than placing others above himself, service above others? I challenge you not to be tired. I implore you to keep on pushing so that the good work which you have started in this club will continue to surpass even that good work which I have started. Without saying much, I want to welcome you to this meeting, and I want to say that I appreciate your being here. In the course of the meeting, I'm going to invite the chairman of medical committee, but not without thanking that committee and the chairman for the wonderful job that has been done. Our first set of projects, we had it on field.
We've attained a milestone, and to prove that, I did a quick analysis of the diagnosis we had, and one of the volunteers, is actually ready to do surgeries to show that next year we need to put in surgeries into our program. So people are interested, people are willing, they just need us to kickstart them and jumpstart everybody, and God will help us. I'm sure that community, they won't forget what we've done for them, and God will still keep on blessing us, a lot into our pockets to give out to them, because we won't be able to say thank you, but God will say thank you to us. That is all I need to say. I'll still give a full report later but I just needed to let us know that from the diagnosis we had, surgical conditions were presented, and we had our volunteers right here in Ibadan that are ready to go ahead with surgeries.
Free of charge.
Yeah. We are looking for support, but even if it's not free of charge, we will source for the money. Yes, we will source for the money. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our Chair Medical Committee.
The Rotarian President, past President, distinguished Rotarians, I don't know if we have the directors. Yes. As earlier stated by the President, we have had that it is set up so that we can improve our knowledge of what we think we know about Rotary. So, for this year, the committee comprised about, including the chairman, which is my humble self, we are 9, and we have agreed that the starting point this year is going to be from our constitution. We are going to take a look at the standard Rotary constitution, after which we will consider also our bylaws. After that, we are also going to take a look at our MOP. That's they don't know the constitution of Rotary. They don't know manuals of procedure. So the committee decided to use that as a starting point, and I'll be starting that today. And then subsequently, as time will allow, my 9-member committee will be coming in turns. We are going to really organize in such a way that we'll talk for 5 minutes thereabout, and people make their contribution, whatever, and then go ahead. I assure that by the end of this year, a lot will have been taken home by Rotarians. And so we want to start the constitution. I believe we all have this. In the last Rotary year, we were given, I think the Rotary Knowledge and Information Committee last year donated articles. And today we're just going to quickly discuss and go through 4 of the articles. So the next time we'll have time, then we'll be having other committee members talking about this. Article 1, it talks about definitions. It talks about board. When you talk of board of directors, BOD, board of directors. The board of directors of Rotary. Then D, support the Rotary Foundation. I'm talking about the purposes of our club. This club, if you talk of any club that has supported Rotary Foundation, especially in Zone 1, we will talk about Rotary Club of Ibadan Jericho Metro. Especially in the last few years, this club has produced many Polaris Fellows. We're not even talking of, when we started, we were talking about every Rotarian every year. Just pay $100, then you become every Rotarian every year. That night, Rotary Club of Ibadan Jericho Metro has gone past that. We don't really, they will still pay, but
And I also want to implore you as members to please pay your 25,000 naira investiture due. You see, we don't have time in our hands. And you will agree with me that for effective planning and prompt good delivery, we need to have the funds on time so that we'll be able to plan and plan well. And everybody will be at the best for it. So I thank you so much as you comply. Distinguished Rotarians, please can you have a look at this? This is a public address system.
Is it for us?
It is for one people of
Actually, there will.
Yeah, this is you will recall that during the board meeting, subsequent to which we brought approval to the house. We are
Happy birthday to you. Thank you very much. And I have a guest.
la 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 the more we are together, 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 the more we are together, the happier we shall be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we are together, the happier we shall be. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.